Part 2, End Time Watchman. You see, I was telling you that I'm done arguing with fools. You see, number one, a fool says in his heart there is no God. Number two, a fool shall be destroyed in his folly. Look the words up if you don't understand what I'm saying. Number three, a fool is literally destroyed in his mischief. Number four, a fool goes about with arrogancy and loudmouth and attacking everything that is good and right. And number four, a fool wishes to elevate himself to a point of the lies he tells becomes truth to those that don't have ears to hear and eyes to see. So therefore, understand and know this. And if you send it to me, you will be blocked. Don't send me the fool's folly anymore about what I am doing in a just cause. If you want to go after those fools, I welcome it. But don't send it to me, because I believe in innocence you've been trying to do it, but at the same time, recognize and understand this. There are certain people that are fighting tooth and nail for your freedom. And we do not have time to look nor to argue with a fool in his folly any longer. The window of opportunity and the door is closing quickly on the availability to get out the truth through this avenue that I'm using today and that you're going to be watching in the not so distant future, hopefully, if I can get it uploaded without being detained like I was Saturday. You see, a fool does not understand truth. A fool does not operate and is not motivated by truth. But a fool is motivated by mischief and lies and double standards. We cannot operate that way. If we're wishing and hoping and praying to be successful in the things that we want to do in fighting for the freedom that remains in this great nation and the freedom that remains among the great families across this nation, we must not operate as the fool in his folly. Now, there are many people that have asked me and have asked guidance and counsel on the people that are trying to wake up that do not wake up. Well, this is what I would say to you today, my friend. Don't do as End Time did in the past with the videos I put out as far as arguing with people that are asleep. Tell the truth. If they don't believe the truth, you move on about your business in spite of how much you love them. Tell the truth in civility when you're trying to spread your message, as I've been trying to do, with a passion though. Civility with a passion. Don't get all mad like I have in the past on a couple of videos that I apologize for letting fools get to me. Yes, be passionate in the truth that you walk in and live by, but at the same time know this and understand this, that the very fool in his mischief wants you to become demoralized. Well, wait a minute now, End Time. What am I saying by demoralizing? In other words, the very thing that you breathe and live that is truth, he wants to or she wants to demoralize you and take you out of that truth and put you back in the mischief and the folly. Okay? And wants you to live a lie because there's no solid foundation in lies. It's no different than what a sorcerer has been doing for thousands of years. He puts the sorcery out there hoping it is stronger and will embed in you more than the truth will, and you'll believe the sorcery, the lies and the witchcraft, more than you will believe the truth. Don't fall for it, my friend. Understand and know this, that truth has been around since the very first man was created on this earth. It's just that the majority of people do not want the truth because guess what? Number one, truth hurts. Number two, truth makes you live in standards, okay, of integrity and morality. A person that has morality in their veins will not do the very things that this government and individuals that hate truth and hate life will do. Because an individual that operates in truth and in knowledge and in the power of that knowledge and that truth has to know that there's lines you don't cross. But the thing of it is lines have been crossed and been crossed and been crossed. And when they can cross this line, they'll cross the next one. Because guess what? When good men sit back, they don't shout it out and cry loud and spare not and do anything about it, then the evil, the fools, in their mischief, turn that mischief into a reality that the very masses of people believe is truth when it's not. It's still a lie. It's just that most people today will live in mischief and lies and folly as long as they can have what they want. But the thing about it is this, my friend. What they have wanted and what they have desired is literally being took from them on a daily basis, and yet they still want to believe that the folly, the mischief, and the lies is their reality. But it's not. It is not reality. It is an illusion. It is not, my friend, truth. And the very sooner we can get it through our skulls, into our minds, the sooner we can realize that there's no such thing as everybody coming together. It ain't going to happen. It's not realistic. It ain't going to happen. Because you cannot, in any way, shape, form, or fashion, make a unity. I remember an old song back in the early 80s, I think it was. We are the world, we are the ones to make a brighter day, so let's start living it. That is fictitious garbage. It's just a song somebody made money off of. Because there will always be truth. There will always be lies. There will always be mischief. And there will always be fools. But at the same time, there will always be people that are not fools, but that are knowledgeable people and that are awake and not asleep, that understand the difference between a truth and a lie. And that's what I'm trying to get across to you today, my friends. There's a truth, there's a lie. Anything in between it belongs to the lie, because you can't tell a half truth and you can't tell a half lie. Now, the question I'm asking you on part 2 is, are you willing to accept truth? Or are you willing to believe a lie? It's End Time Watchman today. God bless you. I'm going to do a part 3 and I will be back. Stay with me.